Hi, it's Marie, and this week I received the May Adult Unplugged box. It's a few weeks earlier than I was expecting it, but quite exciting. It actually arrived a couple of days ago, but I've been too busy to open it and film. So it's my reward for the end of a long week. So I'm very excited. I do remember that the book in this month's box is literary fiction, which I'm not super keen on, but maybe it'll be interesting anyway. And if not, maybe the items will make up for it. We can only hope. My cat is sitting in a chair nearby, but I don't think she's going to interrupt. She seems pretty comfy as she is. There was a very nice smell when I cut the tape open for this box, so that's encouraging. Ooh, okay. Let's start with this thing. Some kind of fabric item. Ooh! Oh! Oh. I think they're socks. Yep, I think they're socks. They're very sock-like. I'm not a big sock wearer, don't love socks, but they're pretty cute. And it is winter here now, so I guess it's always good to have an extra pair. They're pretty full on as designs go, like they're not subtle. But, you know, maybe I can appreciate that. I wonder if they're based on a particular fandom, or if they're general. I don't know. I'll see. I'll leave a link to extra information in the description, in case you want to know more. There is a room and linen spray. Lady Whistledown Society spray. So this is a Bridgerton item. It's very cute. It does say fragrance, but it doesn't say what fragrance. It's very nice though. Very floral. Yeah, very nice. Probably can't wear this as a perfume, but maybe you can. I'll have to do some research because I would love to smell like this just all the time. I do apologise, by the way, if you can hear a lawnmower in the background. Right as I sat down to do this, my neighbour started mowing his lawn. Nothing I can do about that. While I was digging through the packing peanuts, I found this very small item. Almost missed it. It's half pink. It says, "There is a tide." So I'm going to assume this is based on a book, but I don't know which one. And it's also chamomile scented. But I can just make out on the label that it's a shower steamer. I thought at first it might be a bath bomb, because it smells like a bath bomb. But it is a shower steamer. I suppose you could use it as a bath bomb if you wanted to. I can never remember what chamomile smells like. I'm not really a chamomile person. I don't drink it in teas or anything. So I'm going to assume it smells like chamomile because that's what it says on the label. Yeah, nice to have. I don't really use the shower steamers. So I don't know. I'll use this at some point maybe. We'll see. A box. Ooh. Oh. I think I know what this is. So, it's a little book thing. It says the Timeless Reading Inventory. This also might be based on a fandom, but I don't know. And it's come with a USB. And this is, I believe, a booklight, because I've received a similar product from them before. But I think that was in the winter box. but I got it in summer, like 2 years ago. And this one is purple, which is my favorite color, so that's quite exciting. So let's see. Oh yeah! How cool is that? And then I think it changes color. The other one does anyway. Let's see. Yes! Amazing. These are so cool. I don't have my other one on display because I don't have anywhere to put it. Like I don't have a large enough surface for this. Oh my god, it changes just on its own. This is cool! Oh, I love this. I think it's also magnetic. So you can like have it open on a shelf and keep it propped open with magnets. But yeah, like I said, I don't have anywhere to put the one that I've already got, let alone this one. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Maybe one day I'll have space, but today is not that day. Nice to have though. And then the candle and the book. It's a small box this month. It feels like it anyway. Probably the same as normal, but it feels small. Ooh, another purple candle. Okay. This is what it looks like. It's Essence of Vengeance, which I don't think we've had a Vengeance candle yet, so that's nice. And it says, from knowledge comes vengeance. But this one doesn't have the fragrances on it, like the last one did. So I don't know if maybe it doesn't have a fragrance, or I don't know. So this one, it's got a engraving on the top, and it says Dalloway School, Godwin House, Felicity Morrow. So this is clearly based on a book, but I don't know what it is. It does have a fragrance. It's hard to pick what it is though. It's a little bit spicy. A little bit musky. That's how I would describe it. Yeah, kind of gingery. That's what it reminds me of. So yeah, it's nice to have. I'm sad I didn't put the fragrances on the jar this time, because they did last month, and I thought this was a new thing that they were doing, but maybe not. Okay, the book. So May's book is Daughters of Smoke and Fire by Ava Homer. It's a very striking red, which I like. As always, it's got sprayed edges, roses and plant type things, which is cool. Ooh, very pretty end papers. No signature on this one though. Oh, but the contents page. The chapters are long. Like, part 1 is 99 pages long. So, you know. Or, no, it looks like there are chapters within each part. So maybe the chapters are shorter, but the parts are long. That I could probably deal with. Anyway. So the little author blurb says that Ava Homer, I don't actually know if that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it, but that's how it looks to me, is a journalist, writer, and activist specializing in women's issues and Middle Eastern affairs. So, oh, okay, and she was born in Iran, and now divides her time between Toronto and the Bay Area. So, kind of gives you an indication of what the book is probably going to be about. But let's read the blurb. Okay, right. So, this is the unforgettable, haunting story of a young Kurdish woman's perilous fight for freedom and justice for her brother. Set primarily in Iran, this extraordinary debut novel weaves 50 years of modern Kurdish history through a story of a family facing oppression and injustices, all too familiar to the Kurds. Layla dreams of making films to bring the suppressed stories of her people onto the global stage, but obstacles keep piling up. Her younger brother, Chia, influenced by their father's past torture, imprisonment, and his deep-seated desire for justice, begins to engage with social and political affairs. But his activism grows increasingly risky, and one day he disappears in Tehran. Seeking answers about her brother's whereabouts, Layla fears the worst and begins a campaign to save him. But when she publishes Chia's writings online, she finds herself in grave danger as well. Inspired by the life of Kurdish human rights activist Fasad Kamengar, and published to coincide with the 10th anniversary of his execution, Daughters of Smoke and Fire is an evocative portrait of the lives and stakes faced by 40 million stateless Kurds. It's an unflinching but compassionate and powerful story that brilliantly illuminates the meaning of identity and the complex bonds of family. Okay. Yeah. Very clearly a literary novel. Or literary fiction, I should say. Oh, I didn't even look at the naked hardcover. Let's have... Ooh! That's very impressive. I don't know what it is. I think it's a flower. It's very pretty, whatever it is. Yeah, so as I was saying, very clearly literary fiction. And it's just not the kind of book that I'm interested in. I don't have anything else to say. It's just not the kind of book I'm interested in. And that's fine. I'm not bothered by that. Can't like or be interested in everything. And my tastes are my tastes. And, you know, I probably will try to give it a go just because I have it and I might be surprised. But yeah, I'm not anticipating that I'm going to enjoy this one or get very far into it. But you know what? That's fine because it will end up in my donation box in my end of year unhaul, and it will be picked up by someone who is into this kind of book. And you know what? It's going to be a really nice addition for them when they do get it. And that's fine with me. So yeah, this is the end of our unboxing for May. Apologise if it was a bit of a disjointed, all over the place one. I've been in a bad mood this week and an even worse mood today, so you know. But this was fun, and there's some cute things in here. I really like the candle as always. The booklight was really cute. The socks, weirdly into the more I think about them. They're not quite thick enough to be good winter socks for Melbourne, but you know what? I don't leave the house, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just wear them anyway. I wish I had the kind of aesthetic and style to wear these kinds of socks, but I don't. A bit more classic and understated than these socks are giving, but that's fine. They remind me of Oscar Wilde socks, especially from Rusty Quill Gaming, if you're familiar. But anyway, I also really love this linen and room spray, which I will definitely use and research on whether I'm allowed to wear it as a perfume. This is the thing I'm most excited about and interested in this box. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, thank you for joining me as always. I hope you enjoyed unboxing this box with me. And I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bonus cat content.